Hello, it's the last day of CIRA 2025. It's been a really full event, full of business opportunities and interesting discussions with prospects and clients all over Europe. To wrap up the event, I'm today with Sandrine Malavieille, our Group Food Director. Hello, Sandrine, how are you feeling today?
Super great. It was a very amazing event.
So I'm going to have a few questions for you. The first one being, since we are rolling out our offer all over Europe, could you give us any specific differences maybe between one market to another in terms of delivery preferences?
What we can say today is that 32% of the regular e-shopper are buying fresh food and beverages in Europe. So we notice some differences depending on the maturity of the countries. For example, in UK, we can say that half of the regular e-shoppers are buying food online. When for Baltics, we notice is that, for example, in Latvia, it's around 45% and 42% in Lithuania. For the southern countries, we are more in the average of the share of e-shopper food buyers.
Thank you very much. So you were talking right now about differences between the markets in Europe. So we know there are many. How do our food local delivery experts address these differences? How do they answer to this variety of needs?
Always very interesting question. We have built a marvelous offer. Today, it's an offer who answers the needs of all our customers, B2B and B2C. It's an offer which was built for all the industries. That means from the producers, retailer, wholesaler, supermarket, and e-merchant. It's an offer who cover the full range of products. That means that we start with dry food at room temperature, going to fresh food products between 0 to 4 degrees, up to the frozen food products with a minus 18 degree.
Fresh food transportation is also very specific. What are the main challenges when it comes to food delivery?
We have many challenges to be compliant on this kind of transportation. However, for me, there is two things we are the main ones. The first one is the safety. Reason why all the offer has been built on all the norms, regulations that are on the food industry. The second one is the end-to-end real-time monitoring of the temperature. Reason why we have built a European platform and integrated all the IT tools to make sure that we could monitor all the temperature and having all the alerts that we need to have in case of problem.
A last question to wrap up what we could see at CIRA, because it's about the present but also the future. So what are the main key trends that you see coming for food delivery?
We are convinced that food industry will continue to grow. There is many demands coming from customer, coming from end users, B2B or B2C. And what we saw during this CIRA event is that many demands about new products that they would like us to develop, cross-border export, for example. And for us, we have one key segment that we would like to better investigate. It's the pet food industry. We saw some big trends arriving, especially around the fresh pet food and also the cat food. These will be, I think, coming trends in the food industry.
Thank you very much, Sandrine. We are really looking forward to seeing the next developments.